friends, good morning, afternoon when you're seeing this. We are going to walk down here and check the mail because yesterday I was supposed to get some loaded teas. I don't like tea, but I'm hoping they don't taste like too tea-ish, but I have been wanting to try them. I keep seeing them pop up. You know how it is. Once you click on something once, it just keeps coming. And then I actually had a friend post about it because she was wanting to give them a try, and people was in the comments talking about which was good and what was really good and what not. And then she was like, oh, I got yada, yada, yada because they're having a sale. And so I was like, ooh, sale. And so I went on the website and looked. And they was having a sale. So I grabbed some. Is this them? Guess so. I was expecting it to be bigger. Anyways, they came yesterday. They were supposed to come yesterday. And when I thought about it, it was like 3 or 4 in the evening. And I was going to walk down here and check. And about that time it started raining. And it continued raining until we went to bed. Like, I don't think it stopped. It might have stopped and I just didn't notice it. But it rained quite a bit. Anyways. So, I wanted to walk down here and get them. Because I'm going to try them. I'm going to give them a try this morning. The real reason that we're recording, though. Last night, I was laying in the bed. And out of nowhere, like, I was ready to go to bed. It was just no thought of food or anything. And I was like, I'm going to make some homemade cream pies tomorrow. And so, got my phone and hurried up and found me a recipe. And we're going to make us some this morning. So, I got my butter out this morning to come to room temperature. Should be about there. It's dark in here. It's gracious. If you're on any kind of social media, you've heard about it. How do I open it? I wanted to share what kinds I got with you really quickly. Girl, you just had to do this. It's fine. Alright, so what did we get? Because I don't remember at this point. Tried to make sure I got flavors that I knew I would at least should like, because these are tea, and I'm not usually a big fan of tea. Like, I can handle green tea. Let's see if it actually has tea in it, because sometimes it's just be lying. Okay, it says green tea, and I'm okay with green tea. Usually I did buy, what was it called? It started with an R, the brand did. Feels weird. Started with an R, and it was green apple tea, and I was like, I love green apple stuff, I want to try this, and I bought it, and no, it was not. It was too tea-ish for me. But it's supposed to be tea, but it's just too much for me. Anyways, these are green tea, so hopefully they're okay. I don't like that it says functional energy. I just wanted to give them a try because they're supposed to be like loaded with vitamins. Obviously, I don't want any like caffeine or whatnot. Not that I'm opposed to drinking caffeine. I just don't want to drink caffeine daily to get my body back used to drinking it every day. So, not a fan of that. But anyways, I'll share what we got. We got a positive Pam. Something smells good. Not just, oh, it's my candle. Never mind. I got a positive Pam. This is tropical base with strawberry and cherry, because on one of my friends' comments, I seen somebody talking about this was their favorite, so I grabbed that. And then this is pear fusion. It is a citrus with a green apple and pear. That's why I got this one, because I love green apple stuff. Mixed berry with strawberry, rainbow burst, and grape. This is fruit roll up, so I thought that would be good. Bahama Mama, it's orange with pineapple and cherry lime. And this one is Mermaid, which is orange with blue sour and pineapple. I don't usually love fake pineapple stuff, but I wanted to give this one a try too. And then this one is Fun Dip. It is citrus with a blue sour and green apple. I think we're gonna make this one. I don't know how much water you're supposed to mix it with. I think it's like 32 ounces, if that's right. But I'm probably just gonna go ahead and fill up a whole 40-ounce tumbler, because a lot of times stuff like this is too sweet for me. So I'm gonna fill up a whole 40 ounce. I don't know what candle that is, but it smells really good. I have a wax warmer going over here. I mean a candle warmer, and he's warm. What is this? Starlight Skies. It smells so good. It smells so good. But I don't usually use the warmer because it really warms up stuff really good, and it just don't make sense to me to add extra heat to the house with a candle warmer like that. Now in the winter or the cold months, I'm all for it, but in the summer I don't usually use it. But it was kind of chilly this morning, and so I was like, you know what? I just like the vibe of it. I really like just how it looks, but it heats it up too much. So anyway, we're going to make us this fun dip. I gotta go up and get my cup. I need to pick out what cup I'm going to use for the next few days. I have been using this one. Tony is obsessed with tumblers, if you didn't know that. Hydro Jug is my absolute favorite, just because I like the company and the people that are behind the company. I really like my Stanleys too, but Hydros are my favorite just because the company is very personable. They actually ended up sending me and this isn't the reason, I mean obviously it helps, but they ended up sending me a PR package right before my birthday. I think I got it the day before my birthday. Had nothing to do with my birthday, had nothing to do with who I am. It's just they have a group on Facebook and they just send like PR boxes to normal everyday people, and they just care about their people. People will be in there posting about things that's like happening in life, and then next thing you know, and it's not like sob stories, it's not like people being like pygmies or nothing. They just talk about life because it's a community, and then they will send them free stuff and do things, and then it's just really good. Anyways, they're just very in touch with normal people, if that makes sense. So I do prefer Hydro Jug of every cup brand. I've got a bunch, and so I've been using this one the last few days. I'm gonna give it a rest. I need to go pick me another one and get it. All right, we went with this one. This is probably one of my favorites. It's purple and it's got flowers on it, so it just makes me think of violet. It's the whole reason I bought this one, is because it's purple and makes me think of violet. It's got daisies on it, but who cares? A flower is a flower. I'm not sure what I smell. Alright, so moment of truth, and hopefully it's not terrible because we've still got more to drink, and they was $2 a piece, so. Not terrible. I keep smelling like old milk, and I don't know where it's at, but it shouldn't be anywhere. It's not like, I smell it and I sniff something and it's not there. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But this is okay. It's not super flavorful, which I did add more water than it called for. So, but that's a plus for me. I don't like super flavorful. Yeah, that was more flavorful. Maybe just the straw just had plain water in it. It is flavorful. Yeah, that's doable. That's okay. And I think it has vitamins in it. It says that it has vitamins B3, B5, B6, B9, B12, D3, K2, and aloe in it. 0 artificial flavors and colorings. What's it sweetened with? With sucralose. So, anyways, it's pretty good. Definitely drinkable, so not mad about it. She has multiple yeah. Yeah. Okay, anyways, we're gonna try to get these done. I got distracted in the best kind of way. Got distracted doing a Bible study and haven't got to do these yet, and it's 10:10. So it's looking like they're not gonna be done by lunchtime, but that's okay. They can have them later. I got something on my heart, and I sat down and done a Bible study, and then I turned that Bible study into a Facebook post because I felt like I was supposed to do that, so that's what I did. And then Kim and Violet ended up calling me, so we talked on the phone a bit. So now I'm supposed to add 3 cups of oats. And these better be good if I'm wasting my oatmeal in this, because I'm obsessed with oatmeal right now. Which I actually was supposed to make me some for lunch. I've done 2 different, I didn't squish these until they was baked. When they come out of the oven, I did slightly press on the top. These I squished before they went into the oven. I think I like the looks of these better. Which ones do you think? But I think these look more oatmeal cream pie-ish, maybe. I don't know. Personally, I think I like these better though, and that's all that matters. So, got the first batch of cookies out. I'm going to go ahead and get the filling made. And then maybe I'll have a batch. It might be cooled by the time John gets home for lunch. We'll see. This recipe calls for 3/4 cup butter. But when I was reading through the recipe, somebody said that they added marshmallow fluff to it and it helped something. I don't even remember. It was like 9 something last night when I was reading it. So I don't remember what it said. That being said, I had a little bit of marshmallow fluff left from when I made some cookies, and I figured I'd do 1 stick of butter, make it as it says, and then add the rest of this marshmallow fluff. I also do not have cream cheese because I used the last of that for my stuffed peppers the other night, but we're gonna make it work because we always do. I will link the recipe down below because I'm just winging it really quickly. Give it a little mixy mix, a little bit of salt, and some vanilla. It up, so we're gonna add a little bit of milk. Marshmallow fluff we have, it's not much, maybe 1/4 of a cup. Which would be like, if I was gonna replace my butter with it, would have been the perfect amount, but wasn't actually like spot on trying to do that or anything. Wish I had a little bit more, honestly, but I don't. Puzzle. Cookies? You don't look like a cookie.